Hello YouTubers, today's video is a tour of the campgrounds in Yankee Springs in Gun Lake near Hastings, Michigan. Yankee Springs State Recreational Area is a state-managed protected area located in Yankee Springs Township in Berry County, Michigan. The park is 5,200 acres in area. It has 120 rustic, 200 modern, and 25 equestrian camping sites, plus 2 cabins. There are 30 miles of cross-country ski and hiking trails, 12 miles of mountain biking trails, and 9 miles of equestrian trails. 6 miles of the North Country Trail pass through the park. 30 miles or more of seasonal two-lane roads open to any road legal vehicle and is a popular destination for enduro riders. 9 lakes, Gun Lake being the largest, provide fishing, boating, and swimming. Points of interest in the park include the Devil's Soup Bowl, a glacial curved kettle formation, Graves Hill Scenic Overlook, the Pines, and Civilian Conservation Corps era buildings. The park hosted an annual Barry Roebuck cycling race for several years prior to the event moving to Hastings, Michigan to accommodate a larger number of participants. The race course still traverses part of the recreational area. After passing through the main gate on the right, there's a large overflow parking area available for additional parking for cars, visitors, as well as boat trailers and boats when they want to store them off the lake. Directly across the street from the visitor parking is the dump station. This dump station has access going both to and from the park. The dump station has both potable and non-potable water, so you'll be able to fill your tanks with fresh water prior to entering the park if needed and refill while you're staying at the park. You'll be able to fill your tanks with fresh water prior to entering the park if needed and refill while you're staying at the park. Just as a footnote, there is potable water spigots throughout the park as well. Pets are welcome in the Yankee Springs campground, and like most other parks, they have to remain on a 6-foot leash. You do have to bring your own bags for picking up their waste because there are no stations around throughout the park. All the campsites at Yankee Springs are of gravel, relatively level, complete with 20 and 30 amp electrical service, picnic tables, and a fire ring. During our walkthrough, we did notice a couple of spots that were completely paved, but the services were all still the same as the rest of them. Bathhouses are stationed throughout the park. They're very spacious, several stalls, several showers. The water is a little bit on medium to warm side. You will not get scalded. Restrooms are all very clean. even though there's no cable available in this park, satellite you might be somewhat limited because of all the trees. We did use antenna and got quite a few stations. However, I do believe it has a strong influence as far as where you're located in the park. Of course, there's no free Wi-Fi. However, my hotspot was pulling in 4G on Verizon. The park has several public beach areas, and especially one exclusively for the campground, which is a lot of sand, some swing sets, and some pretty nice beach area. It's also one of the good sites to watch the sunset at night. This year during our visit, there was a group of ladies called Sisters on the Fly. This group of ladies can be seen around the country, and they often choose this location as one of their camping spots. You'd recognize them by their little reconditioned or cute little trailers that are all done up just to meet their own specifications. They can be found in anything brand new to something that's classic, been reconditioned, or just plain painted up just the way they like. This group of ladies camp alone. There's no men, no children, and no pets. It's just them on their own. All of the campers on the right on this particular road is parked on the channel. This is particularly nice for the fishermen who like to bring their boats as well, and they'll put them in the channel and moor them right next to their campsite. The park has placed a boat launch on the channel especially for the campers to make it more convenient for them to launch their boats. It's also a good place for the kids to do a little bit of fishing. Actually, the channel provides some pretty good fishing, especially when Gun Lake becomes a little bit choppy. For the last 3 years, we've been camping with friends just about in this location near the channel every May on the weekend before Memorial Day. We've never had a bad year, even though the weather could be kind of nasty once in a while. We've usually had a few days when it's been pretty nice. When it has rained and we didn't feel like cooking, there's restaurants nearby, in fact right across the street from the state park, and if that doesn't work out, we can always drive into Hastings where there's an awful lot of things that we can find to do, such as going through some different shops and visit a few restaurants, and there's also a little strip mall in there as well. During my childhood, I spent a lot of time in the neighboring lakes in about a 30-mile radius of the state park, and we would come into the park from time to time to just kind of get the enjoyment out of some of the concessions and access to Gun Lake that they had. While we were there, a friend of ours decided he was going to take a little break from fishing and give us a little tour of the channel and the lake. the next few scenes and the pictures that are going to be shown are going to be those of some of the sites that we saw while we were taking a tour up the channel and around on the lake. So I hope you enjoy them. It kind of gives you another perspective of what the campground is like, and you get some good views of the parking and the campsites as seen from the water.
I mean, they're not even catching fish much in the channel. I mean, that's really competitive. He's got one. He's got a fish. Not biting you out there. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the one you have now. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, those are pretty small. But you know, for me it was fine. I didn't care. You know, I spend most of my time outside.
Yeah.
Even my brother. But it used to be me and my kids and everything used to camp at that. Yeah. That's all we could afford at the time.
Right.
Plus I wanted to haul my boat.
Right.
So that, you know, and I just think that first of all, it costs more money.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if I wanted to do that, you know. But then actually after I started doing it,
Yeah.
unless you got to back up, you got a problem. You got to back up two different things. You can't see your boat.
Yeah.
You know, you basically got to unhook it and turn
And then do
the
it?
camper around and rehook the boat back up.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
So you
But at
don't-
least
yeah.
you get to take it with you.
Well, that's why I have bar bushes so that I don't go down the wrong road. We use GPS.
Right.
Kind of got to know where you're going and then keep track of everything.
Huh.
Nice boats there. He's got a kicker motor on that there. Nice one. Now we've got some nice boats up here.
The little motor's a kicker motor.
Yeah, it's a backup motor they use to control in an emergency. So you're on strand. I got the same thing on here. I don't want to be out on some lake at the big motor. Whenever anything can go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be able to get back in.
Yeah, I've been on Lake Michigan and put work in me and get pulled in by been beautiful. Even the rain was fun.
I like it at night though, when it rains.
You do?
Oh, I love it when it rains at night.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
nice
nice.
last night. Especially since you had your awning out.
I mean, like when we go to bed.
Yeah, I like it then too.
Now, if you want to see Barb's fish, she caught a really nice fish back in
Oh, okay.
Barb caught a really pretty fish too.
Oh, nice. I'll have to get a picture of it.
Called a special bass.
Oh, is it? Nice. She's the only one that caught a fish?
Well, I think I caught a fish.
Oh, did ya?
Where's that hand up? Hide on here.
So now you have a spare. More pictures.
I'm getting a lot of good use out of this thing now. Finally figured out how to do video. Well, we'll find out.
Oh, we're down further. We're a lot further down.
Boat's coming towards you on the right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a no-wake area here, so you don't disturb all these parked boats. This over on the right here is when I did a picture of this. This is a fishing pier. They put where you can go right down to your right.
Oh, right. Oh, that.
Yeah, you can
that.
go and fish off that.
That's,
You got a parking lot right behind those trees there.
how do you get there?
You drive right instead of coming towards the campground. You go straight through.
Oh,
There's where that
go
boat
around.
where that boat landing was, and then it'll say there, you know, fishing pier, parking area, and then you walk down with the fishing stuff. Yeah, I just, right there, right. That's good. How do I?
I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Yankee Springs Campground near Hastings, Michigan. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And most of all, thanks for watching.